Correspondent Ali Mustafa has more on whether this deal will succeed where others have failed.
The sun is set on the Turkey-Syria border, and it's the beginning of a cessation of hostilities agreement inside Syria. It was meant to start on Monday, the first day of Eid al-Adha, and the next few hours will determine if it is successful or not. The regime, on its part, says it's determined to retake all areas that are in opposition hands, not in the regime's hand itself. Bashar al-Assad, the Syrian leader, made a trip to Daraya, and he said that the regime will retake all these areas, which casts doubt on if a truce will last. On the other side, other groups, the opposition groups, are also skeptical. They say that they can't trust the regime and its Russian backers. They say that Bashar al-Assad and the Russians will use this opportunity, this lull in violence, to consolidate their position. And once that position is consolidated, they will strike out again. On the upside, as the cessation of hostilities takes root, humanitarian corridors are opening up. Hopefully in Aleppo and elsewhere, areas which have been besieged by the regime and areas which need urgent humanitarian aid. Syrians are celebrating the start of the Muslim holiday Eid al-Adha, the festival of the sacrifice. But many of them live under siege. For those in Ghouta, a normal life is a far-fetched dream.
We hope that the ceasefire achieve the goals of establishing safety and security, especially in besieged areas where there is non-stop shelling.
Despite the prospect of a truce, there is deep mistrust towards the regime and the international community.
We're not hopeful, not just from the regime, but also from the entire international system. 5 years of failure, 5 years of oppression, 5 years of chaos, 5 years of shelling.
In besieged eastern Aleppo, some people have refused to subscribe to the agreement.
We are a people who are not terrorists. We, the Syrian people, are not terrorists. We will not accept any aid that humiliates us if you want to negotiate and make deals at the expense of our blood.
The deal would see aid delivered to besieged parts of Aleppo through Castello Road, which the regime controls. But some doubt the aid will get through.
The deal says that aid will be delivered through Castello. The problem is that nobody trusts the regime not to hit Castello Road again, or even an aid truck headed to us, or maybe destroy 10 trucks and let only one pass through. So we have no trust in the regime, and Russia is negotiating on behalf of the regime anyway.
Even if the ceasefire takes hold, many Syrians marking Eid still won't feel safe. Under the agreement, the regime will be allowed to continue its air campaign for another 9 days. Rebel groups that are part of the deal are concerned that this could be used as a pretext by the regime to target them as well, making it much harder to find something to celebrate. Ali Mustafa, TRT World in Gaziantep.